Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Pokemon Wilting Y Part 18. In the previous video we made it to the upper side of Lumino City and that was pretty much it. It's been about 2 weeks since the last video and our party is both different and souped up. We are significantly higher leveled. We're definitely a little over leveled for the next challenge. Since it's an electric type gym, at least our level disadvantage doesn't mean we necessarily stomp, but we've got a Dragonite. Sigilith has unfortunately had to say goodbye. He has been replaced with a Dragonite, who honestly, there's an argument to be made that Sigilith is actually better. I just kind of wanted to use a Dragonite because I wanted to use one in the double emerald playthrough and I was denied that opportunity. So, yeah, we're also going to do nicknames, which is why the overlay hasn't been updated yet. Sigilith, enjoy your last few moments in the sunshine. Let's do nicknames. All right, we'll start with, I guess we'll start top to bottom. So Archeops is no joke. I had so much fucking difficulty coming up with a nickname for him. What we've decided to go with is fairly generic. It is Mayor, that's the name of the dude who discovered the first fossil of the bird of which Archeops is based upon. That's his last name. I can't remember the dude's first name. I had a hard time. I did a deep dive into the lore of what Archeops is based upon. There was a dude back in the 1800s, he found a feather, and because Archeops is based on what was at one time considered the first bird, and the link between dinosaurs and modern day birds, apparently that's not really considered, they may not be the first birds anymore, but they found this feather. And then they realized that it's his old bird, and the dude who found it, his name was Mayor. That's the story there. Probably the most generic and less meaningful of all the nicknames, but I just couldn't come up with anything. So Yanmega, this is another one that took a deep dive to come up with. He is going to be Jimu, who is the name of a mythological Japanese emperor who apparently gave Japan the nickname the Dragonfly Islands, and considering he's a dragonfly, it kind of made sense. And I don't know, it's kind of a cool name. Next, Hawlucha. Hawlucha was fairly easy, or not fairly easy, but it took a little bit to come up with this. So Hawlucha is, there's multiple meanings to this one. One is Hawlucha is based on the Quetzal bird, which is a bird that looks very much like Quetzal, or very much looks like Hawlucha. And Hawlucha is also based on the Falcon warriors, or Eagle warriors from Aztec history. So the whole Quetzalcoatl thing kind of makes sense. But mainly just because of the bird reference. Because the Quetzal bird looks exactly like Hawlucha, like color scheme and everything. Dragonite. Dragonite was another kind of hardish one. I couldn't this was name was a bit of a compromise. We're going with Ryujin, who is a mythological Japanese water dragon guardian of the sea, which kind of fits in with Dragonite's lore. I mean, really, the most appropriate nickname for Dragonite is Godzilla, because he's exactly what he is. He's a dragon that's very friendly and protects humanity, lives in the sea, but is also very territorial, and doesn't like it when the environment gets messed with, much like Godzilla. But that seemed a little too on the nose, so we're not going to do that. So this next one for Gliscor. Gliscor was I didn't really know where to go with Gliscor. At first I was going for more scorpion-ish nicknames, but Gliscor is also very much based on vampires. And who's the most famous female vampire is Carmilla from the novel Carmilla. Felt like that, and plus it matches up with gender, which is, it's not, I mean, you know, when feasible, I do like to match gender with the nicknames. It's not always possible. I mean, like, Quetzal is not really. I'm pretty sure Quetzalcoatl's a dude. Jimu's a dude. Mayor's a dude. Carmilla's a woman. Pidgeot. And this is the most fun of the names, probably. We're going with Chloe, who is a character from Trails in the Sky. She's the crown princess of Liberl, whose national bird emblem is a falcon, and that's kind of what Pidgeot's based on. So those are the nicknames, and we can update the overlay now. Boom! There we go. The final overlay, maybe. I don't know. Might be some like minor tweaks and changes here and there, but this should be our team set in stone, assuming we don't end up needing to make any changes. I think we're just gonna go fight the gym now. Yeah. So one thing that was funny is when I was doing all my research on nicknames, I was reading the Pokedex entries for Gliscor. And you know I had that whole rant about why the fuck can't Gliscor learn Fly, but Hawlucha can? One of Gliscor's Pokedex entries literally says Gliscor is the greatest flyer of all Pokemon. It's able to fly around the world without flapping its wings, yet it can't learn Fly. I just want to let that be known. That he's apparently the greatest flyer the world's ever seen, but he can't learn Fly. It just don't make no sense. Okay, like, how many friggin' elevators do you got here, game? But yeah, so we're definitely over-leveled for this. There's a place in the city where you can fight, like, level 50 Blissies and Aldinos, like one of the restaurants. And that's just how I did all the grinding. It didn't take too long. So that was nice. Ah, thank you for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. This is the gym leader of Lumino City, Clemont. You better watch out, my brother's strong as you'd expect a Lumino City gym leader to be, got it? Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my strength that matters, nor any other trainers. None of us would be here if it wasn't for our Pokemon. I know. I hope you two have an awesome battle. She's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best. I don't want to fight just yet. I wanted to save, okay? So this is bad, actually. Hawlucha does not have a flying gym. And I don't know who was sent out first. Archeops is not really who you want to go up against Wash Rotom. I feel like I need a hot restart already. What is that? Red card. Wait, what? What? I'm a little confused. I mean, granted, we're both literally confused. So you're a Wash Rotom. What are you gonna do? You think you're gonna blast us, or are you gonna blast us? It really sucks that we didn't get a chance to equip items on Quetzal and Carmilla. I mean, there's an argument to just sack Jimu. I don't know, like, I'm just a little... I wasn't quite prepared to be thrown out in here. You can live. There you go, good job. And you'll get speed boost for free. Gavantula. You don't get speed boost for free? Okay. I mean, you should have. Now, Thunder is scary. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. It's kind of scary. Oh, you fool. Dude, Air Slash is a stupid move. It's so nice to be able to exploit it for once. I know on like one of my playthroughs I did a long time ago, I used a Togekiss. And it was stupid. Because Togekiss gets Serene Grace. And you can just destroy people with it. And it's quite funny. Now, Ryujin, you don't actually know any good moves, unfortunately. Also, you still have the what you call it? Lucky egg, which you don't really need. But we'll give you a shot. Okay, okay, Mr. Electros. Now, Dragon Rush. 75. I don't like it. I don't like 75 accuracy. I think you should be gone. That did pretty... Oh, it crit, that's why. I was like, God, that did a lot of damage. Helios? How about, get blasted? Okay, you've got a life orb. How about a dead orb? Okay, so Ryujin is absolutely destroying on her, I guess, her debut. Slash. What? Why in the fuck would you teach Yan Mega Slash? That doesn't even begin to make any sense. Don't you have like a 2 attack stat? We could send in Quetzal. Like, what is your attack stat? Yeah, it's garbage. I mean, you've taken... yeah, Quetzal should be faster. I mean, we've got a huge level advantage. I wasn't a huge fan of having to grind, but I did want to go ahead and get Dragonite since I wanted to use them. And also, I couldn't play the game for like 2 weeks, so... Oh, wait, Flying Press is bad here, actually. Is that leftovers? Now, we kind of have thrown a little bit here. A poison would be great. Granted, you will eventually kill yourself with Wild Charge. So yeah, we're good. You can't sweep us, even if... I mean, we're gonna kill you here, but... Oh my god. He's got potions. A poison would have been very nice. Because then we could have done like some fly shenanigans. Okay, there we go. Now, Hawlucha is gonna die, which kind of sucks. But you are badly poisoned, right? So you'll eventually just like... I think we just sit in Yen Mega and stall. Because you might just straight up die here. If you're badly poisoned, you're toast, I think. Even with leftovers. Or, I mean, a Signal Beam will finish you off, right? That can't miss? Yeah, it can't miss. Yeah, unfortunately, we've kind of trivialized what would have probably been one of the hardest fights we had to face, but... yeah, no. It happens. The last gym will still completely destroy us, so we've got that to look forward to. You don't have any ground moves, right? Of course you don't. Why would you have any ground moves? I mean, theoretically, we could still lose. I don't really know how we beat Magnezone. He floats in the air with Air Balloon. Okay. How about you get Rock Tombed? Doesn't really do anything, but I don't know what else to do. We've lowered our special defense. Seriously, how do I beat Magnezone, man? What all do you know? You have Rock Slide? Still not very good. Yeah, honestly, this Magnezone is like kind of a problem with Hawlucha being dead. I mean, you can. I mean, Acrobat. Why would you? I mean, it did about the same. Huh. God, we really have, like, nothing that does any damage. We could try Dragon Rush? It actually didn't miss. I did some damage, and you flinched. That's... I feel so bad for this dude. Okay, at least it worked out in the end. We could lose. It is possible. Okay. And then here's the play. I don't know. Honestly, I think we might lose. Depending on... Okay, that's really good that we... Because if Archeops got paralyzed, that would have been extremely bad. Okay, you don't... Oh. That's spicy. That's very spicy indeed. Okay, Rotom. I forgot about Rotom. And you're already damaged some. But you can destroy Archeops, which is scary. I'm thinking you're gonna send out Magnezone. Acrobat, you're gonna be faster and Acrobatics will kill. Now the question is, can we beat this Rotom? And he still has another Pokemon in the back. I think you just don't even want to risk Archeops dying. You send in Jimu. What is his last Pokemon? A Volt Switch. Actually, Volt Switch, you won't get switched out. And then I think you just go for the Signal Beam and hope it kills. It did. So this is good. We've got some guaranteed damage from Jimu. Ampharos. Very scary. I mean, you know he's going to be Mega Evolving. You already know it to be true. I think we just sack Jimu. Go for the Struggle Bug. Granted, I don't know, maybe if you have a physical electric move, we're screwed. It's actually very likely you have Wild Charge, now that I think about it. I mean, that did really good damage, actually. You're a Dragon Pulser. I'm surprised you went for the Dragon Pulse and not an electric move. Ugh. I mean, you got Rock Slide, but it got... Okay, it's got 90 accuracy in this game. Flinch. Or just straight up crit. That was way closer than it should have been. But you know what? At the end of the day, the only thing that matters is the W. Dragon Claw? Yo. God, why do you still no cut? That's really good. U-turn is so nice, though, for, like, cheese plays. Where you know if they're going to use, like, say, an electric move, and then you can U-turn into a Gliscor. Or maybe if they're going to use a water move, you could U-turn into Dragonite. I do want it, but I think I like our other 3 moves. Maybe when we get access to the move reminder, or the move deleter, in about like 15 videos apparently. Your passion for battle inspires me. Yeah, we only needed a 10 level advantage to win. But we finally won a gym battle on our first try. It's kind of illegitimate, I don't count it, but... Oh, Bonnie, when will you learn there's no shame in losing? I'm glad whenever I get to learn something new here thanks to strong challengers like this boy here. Dude, you can't call us a boy. You're like 8. Now to the victor to go the spoils. The Voltage badge belongs to you. That's kind of a cool looking badge, actually. I feel like most of the other badges have been a little trash looking. If you have a voltage badge, you'll be seen as a friend and equal by any Pokemon up to level 70, when they'll start to take your lunch money and give you swirlies. Take this TM as well. Oh, I know that one. That's TM 24. That's Thunderbolt. It has a power of 90 and its accuracy is 100%. It'll never miss. Well, that's not true. It's a really popular electric move because of that. I mean, it can miss, but... Bonnie, you... The future is now thanks to science. We hold the machine that gives us technical machines. I just wanted to be able to say it, okay? At least once. Look, it's not like I'm trying to make myself stronger. All I'm trying to do is enjoy every day to the fullest of my Pokemon while doing the science that I love with my inventing. Okay, whatever, nerd. You're pretty amazing. Keep whipping my bro into shape. Okay. I didn't know he was into that, but... But, you know, that was a good debut for Ryujin. Now, the fact that we struggled that much with the huge level advantage is a little worrying, but... I want to talk to you for a little bit. Could you come to Lysander Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it from outside the Pokemon Center right by Prism Tower. It's the Red Cafe. Just hop in a taxi if you can't find it. Be seeing you soon. Can I tell this dude to eat my shorts and go to the next gym? I do not care for your petty story. I cannot move. There we go. Heal me up, good lady. Now, is there anything, like, what about TMs? Can anybody learn anything good? Can anybody learn Thunderbolt? Can't Dragonite learn it? You can. Well, you've got, like, no good moves, so may as well. Honestly, I kind of hate Dragon Rush. Any move with less than 80 accuracy basically doesn't exist to me. Maybe you'll eventually learn Dragon Claw. Can you learn Acrobatics? You can't. Lame. You can learn Giga Drain? I kind of want it. I don't know. So water types. How do we deal with water type? I mean, honestly, we do have 2 Pokemon that are weak to water. I think it's actually good to go ahead and get that. The question is, what? I mean, I really like Struggle Bug. Just because it, you know, with like Protect plus Struggle Bug, it's a guaranteed debuff. It's not that much weaker than Signal Beam. And I like Protect. Because he kind of needs Protect, since his base speed is a little bit lower since he has a bad nature. So he really needs the guaranteed speed boost. So I really like Protect. I think we can get rid of Struggle Bug. I think... yeah, that seems good. Oh, wait, Dragonite. Also, can you learn Fly? I mean, I know you can learn Fly. I don't even know why I was like, how the hell can you... Actually, Yanmega can only learn Fly, I think, in this ROM hack. I think that should change. But, I mean, Fly, it's definitely better than Wing Attack. And since you can't learn Acrobatics, I can't think of any other flying move you could potentially learn that's better than Fly. You can learn Power Up Punch. That's funny. So you can learn Power Up Punch, but you can't learn Poison Jab? That seems kind of odd. Interesting. Yeah, Giga Drain on Yanmega's kind of neat. I mean, there is a Water Elite Four somewhere, so... I guess we can... Yep, there we go. What? Oh, Lysander, I'll have my 5 million saved soon. Wait, what? What? Is he running like a cult? Does he have like a Ponzi scheme or something? I was just having a conversation with Lysander about Mega Evolution. I would like to congratulate you as well. Mega Evolution is something I too would like to be able to use. Actually, Lysander himself is of royal ancestor. He truly is a chosen one. True, I'm a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable. By the way, do you know where the Holocaster is made? No. Don't give him the satisfaction. Oh, really? They just happen to be made in Lysander's lab. Lysander is a great man. He totally doesn't want to destroy the world or nothing like that. He supports trainers and Pokemon research with some of the profit from the Holocaster. People are going to be divided into two groups, those who give and those who take. It's just how the Kalos region's 2 legendary Pokemon gave life and took life. I want to be the kind of person who gives. Except to my workers, they will have to subsist on minimum wage. But in the world, some foolish humans exist who would show their strength by taking what isn't theirs. They're filth! Long, long ago, the King of Kalos sought to take everything for his own, and he created a terrible weapon. Then the fire of destruction was unleashed. That is the legend that has been passed down. Kalos is beautiful right now. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people in Pokemon do not increase. That being said, the future isn't decided. You can't be sure each day will be like the one before. What the King of Kalos did was reprehensible, but... I mean, genocide's bad, but... The ultimate weapon did manage to wash away the world clean of that era's filth. Like, we should just shoot this man right now. Like, I feel like those words are jailable offenses. Anytime you say something about wash away society's filth, you're instant jail. At least, like, a couple months. Thank you for listening. Take that as an apology for my taking up your time and brainwashing the children. Oh, that Lysander dude, he's so passionate talking about exterminating all the undesirables. Perhaps his pride is in his lineage, which makes him burn so intensely. That being said, what Lysander says is only one way of looking at things. It's not necessarily... Dude, not Lysander, Sycamore has got some extreme centrist energy. Like, yeah, okay, maybe he wants to exterminate all undesirables, but he does create value for the economy, so... What's truly important is the time you spend together with others. Treasure these moments spent traveling with the Kalos region and your Pokemon. Alright, okay, weirdo brainwashing time is over. Also, I wanted to go back and talk to Lady. Hello, how have you been? I just wanted to let you know that we're all going to meet on Route 14. Please come and join us. Oh no. Oh no, there's another rival battle, dude. I remember this being the hardest rival battle. Which scares me. Why do you need $5 million? Well, no suit. What? Apparently my man's got like a Ponzi scheme or something. He's taking $5 million donations. So Route 14. If I was Route 14, where would I be? Pretty sure it's to the north. Now the question is, where's north? I'm not entirely sure. No, this is the wrong way. This is going south. Now, the fact that the camera turns with you makes it a little bit harder to keep track of where you're supposed to be going. Yeah, there we go. What do you got to say, old buddy? I want to stand atop Prison Tower and see every corner of Lumino City. Okay. First things first, the game's gonna, like, crash, maybe. Let's get out of Lumino City so we can save as well. Is this route... That's Route 16. Oh, look at him, dude. He's a little lit Leo. He's running. There we go. Route 14. Everyone knows how the numbers go. 14, 16. Greetings, sir. This is the gates of Route 14. Cafes sure are strange places, don't you think? People sitting in cafe watch the people who walk past, and the people who walk past watch the people who are sitting in the cafe. What? Oh, God. Oh, no. She's here. Oh, hi. We were just comparing how complete our Pokedexes are. I won, of course. I only fill in at the Pokedex to you guys, Trevor. I'm not a nerd. I don't like it when everyone does the same thing anyway. Oh no. Well, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen, just like we always do. Let's see how many Pokemon we've seen in the Mountain Kalos Dex. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. You've seen 43 kinds. I lost. How frustrating. Oh, you've seen a Gibble too? Just knowing about the same Pokemon as someone else sure can make you happy. There sure are many different kinds of Pokemon in Kalos. No, God! No, let's not! Oh God, she's got 6 Pokemon now. We're toasted. Now, we do still have a level advantage. So, we still should win. Why is this Meowstic so strong? Now, what you're definitely, you were going to blast us. You were gonna blast us with the intensity of 1,000 suns. Does Bug resist Psychic? I don't think it does. But I would rather Jamu take some damage. The rival usually doesn't use heals, right? Yeah, you don't heal. I mean, you know, 10 level advantage. Maybe we should win. I mean, granted, most of the reasons why she stomped us in the past was because we were under-leveled. Now that we're over-leveled, Flareon... Yeah, definitely don't want Yanmega out there for the Flaresters. Probably just Mayor. There's an argument for Quetzal, but I want to keep them in tip-top shape for, you know who. The Greninsters. Oh, you've got like a... Do you have... What's that ability called? The one that makes you super strong if you're poisoned? Or you have a status effect? I mean, at least we'll retain this level advantage for a little bit. I mean... I feel kind of bad for her. She's had this freaking Dratini Dragonair forever. And then we just come back and we're like, we've got a Dragonite. Dragon Rush. I do kind of keep forgetting that Dragon Tail is always last. That's going to take a little getting used to. Absol. Honestly, I think you should be gone. Okay, that was the... Well, wait, Dragon Tail can miss, right? Okay, if we had missed that, that would have been really bad. Dude, I love Dragon Tail strats. I mean, this is just sad. So, there he is. The Greninsters himself. Now, we have to be careful. Greninja can still destroy us, potentially. The level advantage gives us a bit of some safety. Dude, look how much easier fights are when you have levels. What a strange concept. Clefable's your last Pokemon? Like, really? You've been holding out on us to get a Clefable? Moonblast. I mean, that's kind of hurt. Honestly, we might live, yeah. It is pretty cathartic to be stomping people for once. I mean, granted, we didn't really stomp Clemont. He kind of, beat our ass, considering that we should have easily won. It definitely feels cathartic to beat this lady, though. Now, we will have to pay our dues later on. Since we won't have this level advantage for long, I'm probably going to skip every single trainer from here on out, at least for a long time. Wow, that was a really intense battle! Oh, hi, Shauna. When did you start watching? So where's Tierney? He's at the fighting dojo. The what? Really? The fighting dojo? I didn't even remember that being a thing. I mean, I get it. Hey, remember the fighting JoJo in Gen 1? Gosh, that was cool. Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. Right, kids? I mean, granted, it's not really kids. It's more like people in their 20s like me, but I was having so much fun in their sparring dance that I totally lost track of time. So, Tierna, have you found any good Pokemon for your dance team? Ah, sure, dude. I'm super close to my ideal dance team. That's great. Good for you. Alright, freaking now that we're done talking to that nerd. The one about Lavar City, that's just a rumor, isn't it? Ah, come on, let's go find out if the rumor's true together. I think I'll pass. I'm sure it's just a rumor, and I want to spend some time with my Pokemon before heading to Lavar City. Okay. Nerd? Scaredy cat? Is it really that scary? Let's go see for ourselves, Tierno. There's always some reason rumors like that get started. Why are you traveling? Everyone's working really because a adult told us to travel or else bad things would happen. Everyone is working really hard at what they want to do, but I'm just all about memories. I'm kind of just goofing around. Just kidding. Okay. I'm familiar with the strat. Say something deeply personal and then be like, ha ha, jokes don't actually feel that way. Ooh, slide go burr. Alright, let's stop things here. In the next video, we'll go check out the haunted house and get spooked to death. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.